What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
Fuck 'em. You still come out?
It's $5. I'm just buying my nigga a drink.
$6.
Yeah, it's whatever. Now, if he said a whole bottle or something, that might have been different. But more Monaco?
I want a strawberry and a peach.
Got you. On the break, I go get it.
At least I ain't seen you a list.
On the break?
On the break, I go get it.
Shit right
On the
there.
break?
On the break.
Appreciate
Start this
you, man.
motherfucking podcast, man.
Let's go.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 147 of the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Lendery in the building.
Present.
And we got Chris in the building.
Yo, what's up?
And on today,
Let's be real. Go ahead. Let's be real with this nigga, though.
this nigga right here.
about
This
that?
was the, like, you don't ever want to piss this nigga off on the court. Like, if this nigga suck his teeth, okay, you in for some shit.
Not to even mention that.
You in for some shit.
He might be the coolest nigga I ever met.
Coolest nigga.
We
thought Johnny
He
was
might
the
coolest
be-
nigga.
he might
So
be
we
the
gonna act like
coolest-
I'm not sitting here?
He might be the coolest nigga I ever met.
And the nigga that probably could have, he probably could have been Kyrie before Kyrie, goddammit.
Fair. I already told him.
The one and only.
What I tell you? I said I already told him he could beat T.J. McConnell.
The one and only.
Sure.
Jeffrey.
I'm already right up there with TJ Moore.
With a G.
Geoff.
G.
With a G.
With a G. Yeah.
With a G. Like the nigga on Fresh Prince. With a G.
When I learned that, I was mind explosion. With a G? Jeff with a G?
Enough.
I know. Move on now.
My nigga, ladies and gentlemen. My nigga Geoff. How you feeling, big dog?
I can't do no can't complain.
I ain't seen you in about 12 years. I ain't seen, you
Ain't been that
look
long.
the same, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen the nigga since.
Since y'all
Hey,
graduated.
hey,
No, I saw him at that'd be more like 14, though, or 13. But anyway.
13 for real?
Yeah.
You graduated 13 years ago.
No, it would be if we hadn't seen him since we graduated, it would be like 13 years because
Nah, bro.
no, nigga. No, nigga.
I was about to
18
say, bro,
years.
that can't be right.
I'm thinking about 15, nigga. It's about to be 20 of them.
Y'all math is horrible.
Nigga, we named a whole episode out of your mouth. Shut the fuck up.
What was it,
Niggas
39
old
plus
out
3?
here.
Yeah.
Niggas is getting old out here. That math ain't mathing no more, bro.
It ain't.
Anyway.
How
y'all
you
feeling?
doing, bro?
Welcome to
I'm
the
doing
show.
all right, man. Had a pretty cool week. Pretty cool week.
It was cool this week. Literally. Temperature. Well, later in the week, it was.
After that rain,
We
it
some
got
old
cool.
niggas when we start talking about the temperature.
Because I was sitting here thinking like, yo, my grass is coming up to the bitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
nigga.
rain.
Old niggas when we start
That
talking
rain
about
was
that
good for
My
the
shit
grass.
was brown 2 weeks ago. My shit
Walk
shot up.
outside barefoot now, boy.
My knee was hurting this week.
Your
Water
knee
on
was
my
hurting?
knee.
You got
Water
you
on
need
my
that.
knee. It was
You
raining.
need that lazy boy bike. Like
Nah, when the
old people be having.
rain
When shit
came,
like this.
You reached that
Yeah.
point.
my pain went away.
You reached that
And
point.
my hip was hurting too.
I got something to get your pain
You full
away.
of shit, man.
Niggas getting old out here, man. Point blank. Period.
That storm are rolling in.
You know what? Let's start the podcast.
Let's start it, man. It's,
Oh, now
it's
you
on
mad.
you.
He know damn well the rain ain't coming with us.
Little man, come on.
Now
First
you
off-
mad.
First off, yes, sir.
Little man, let's
Hey,
go.
beep that
man.
out. Beep that out.
Beep out what?
Whenever he talks shit to me, beep it out.
That'd be crazy.
I'll be like, beep.
All right, so let's get started. In-N-Out Burger, California chain's expanding, and they might be coming to Missouri. Do y'all care?
No,
What part of
the-
Missouri?
Kansas City,
Oh, well, why didn't they just say Kansas City?
because Missouri's the state.
Don't nothing else matter besides Kansas City.
Oh shit! Okay,
Dang.
Well, at least some of it a little bit. I like it.
Go
out
and
here.
get into it.
I take right there, boy.
I
Fuck
live
y'all,
up-
St. Louis.
I'll
Lady,
tell you
tell
right
all
now, I
y'all.
stay out of Kansas City as much as possible, to be honest with you.
I told Tanisha that I was like, if we moved out of the city, we gotta still go through it because Johnny out of touch. He don't know shit that's going on.
My cousin, this hell off topic already. My cousin just came from Chicago yesterday, and she said she got a rental at the airport, then drove through the city, then stopped at Popeyes on Prospect. I said, oh, you acting different. And she said, then I stopped at the gas station up the street from there and got me a scratch off. I was like, on 35th? I was like, oh, you think you acting different. Like, you don't know the kind of danger you was in. I'm like, I don't even fucking stop on Prospect. What are you doing?
You riding with that Drake?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Not even in the work truck.
They put a
change your
Hibbett.
contact immediately. Big Draco.
Big Draco.
They put a Hibbett Sports over
I
there.
saw that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, boy, y'all, you wow.
They gentrified Prospect.
It's Hibbett at World Parkway too, right?
Yeah, I just heard about that. I like Hibbett.
But they already.
Oh, you know what I heard about?
They already
In-N-Out
robbed
burger.
them.
In-N-Out Burger. Let's get back to the track.
No, I was gonna say no because their fries taste like styrofoam.
But their
That's
burgers
fair.
are so good though.
Their burgers,
Burgers are so good.
It's just like
man.
Shake Shack. They taste just like Shake Shack.
You might be onto something.
It's
there.
probably cheaper than Shake Shack.
Very much.
You true. That's true. That is
Very
very
much.
true.
Like
Nigga,
you get a
Shake Shack,
double
like-
meal.
a double.
Well, I don't know. I haven't had one.
It's $20. Shake Shack.
When was the last time you was in
Easy.
California?
Burger, fries, and a shake,
In-N-Out Burger when I was
$22.
working down in
Easy.
Dallas, Fort Worth.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, I just
Actually, I
had
took some
In-N-Out.
pictures, too.
It seems like I just had In-N-Out not that long ago.
So I know I'm getting when I'm in Vegas.
I like In-N-Out burger. It's just they fries are trash.
It's better than Whataburger. They
Definitely.
could have brought that instead of
Definitely.
Whataburger
Oh,
first.
yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Pat.
They don't
Mahomes
have
for
the
that.
shakes that Whataburger got though.
Well, I mean, they don't have the menu that Whataburger has.
I mean, I can just do a burger though. Like I ain't out here eating chicken sandwiches and shit like that.
Wait, I mean, all they have was a burger, double cheeseburger, fries, drink, and a shake.
That's
Yeah.
so
Kind
for
of
me.
like Five Guys.
Five Guys is better.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about.
Wait,
But Five Guys has that simple menu
Wait,
too.
you think Five Guys is better than In-N-Out
do.
Burger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their fries, because you get the
They
Cajun.
fries are better.
The
I
Cajun
prefer
fries.
In-N-Out Burger.
That's
I
not
think
even a
everything is
discussion,
better.
bro. Stop.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
nobody-
Man, hey, man, first off, it's cool ass nigga that take that sister guy. You don't
in
talk
on
to me
the
like
toothpick.
that.
Zoom in
No
on the
toothpick in your mouth, man. I just look over there.
Stop.
You
I
can't
look over there. This
hold
nigga sitting
on.
there like Cuddy.
Hold on. You can't paw with gum in your mouth. You really can't paw with a toothpick in your mouth. His
I'm
rules
sitting
to
there
this
thinking
thing.
like, that nigga do got toothpick in his mouth.
I already
might be the
told
coolest
you
nigga
he's
I
the
ever
coolest nigga I ever
That
met,
nigga
bro.
said stop. I look up like, for real, nigga?
Razor
I
Ramon.
already told you he's the coolest nigga I ever met.
I prefer In-N-Out over Five Guys.
Five Guys?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Man, give me your gems over everybody.
Gyms?
Gems.
I'm not gonna argue.
That's
with you
different,
with
though.
that,
That's not like a fast food burger.
I know.
I mean, it's Five Guys. Gyms is just like Five Guys.
Well, I mean, I would put Five Guys and gyms in the same category, but I wouldn't put In-N-Out in that same category.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. So you saying it's like McDonald's?
Yeah,
Wendy's,
In-N-Out's like right
Whataburger.
there with McDonald's, but it's far superior to McDonald's.
Yeah, for sure. Better than McDonald's.
Like
Yeah.
Five Guys is like,
McDonald's stepped up, but
McDonald's
it's still not
double
at
quarter
In-N-Out.
is still high on my list.
no,
Bro.
that double quarter's okay.
That mug is still high on my list, boy.
It's smaller though. Is it really double quarter now? It seems smaller than what it used to be.
I don't know.
Maybe you
nothing
got
about
bigger.
that.
Maybe you got bigger.
I'm just saying. Like,
That's a possibility.
It could be true.
Cause I bought
could
some
be onto
now laters
something.
and shit and be like, these fuckers is tiny.
I could have swore this was bigger last time.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, if it came, hopefully it come close to me because I'll go there.
I get it every now and then.
I'll go there
I get it.
rather than going to Whataburger at 1
I'll
o'clock.
get it
in the
once a
morning.
week.
Was
Once a
In
week?
was In-N-Out
I ain't going that
a
much.
24-hour spot too?
No.
I don't know.
No, it's
The
not.
only places I've ever seen In-N-Out was in California when I was
Yeah.
out there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Have you ever traveled somewhere and saw a place and thought, like, man, we need that back in the town?
In-N-Out.
Besides In-N-Out. Like, I know down south they got, what is the
Papa
chicken
Do's?
spot? No.
Oh.
Papa Do's.
Bojangles?
Yeah,
That's a big
Bojangles.
place.
Yeah. Papa Do's.
Papa Do's is a big restaurant though.
Yeah, but we don't have one here.
Yeah.
Closest one I know is Dallas Airport.
I never been there though, so I don't even know what I'm missing.
Papa
Pricey.
Do's is cool. It ain't better.
I've
than,
never been to Texas.
nigga, we need
I
a-
feel like that's
You
crazy.
never been to Texas?
Like the only time
We
I've
went
ever
to South Park
Nigga,
out of Texas.
Can I finish? Can I finish my goddamn
You
statement?
gonna lie?
please?
You gonna lie?
You
in my
gonna lie
face.
to the
Can I
people?
finish my goddamn statement, please?
Go ahead.
The only time I've
nigga
ever
gave us the
been,
coordinates.
man. The only time I've ever been to Texas is when we went to South Padre. I've never been any
Woo!
other time.
Woo! South
Gotta
Park.
go woo.
What y'all flew straight down there?
We
With the
drove
Browns
down
field?
there.
Oh.
I mean, we drove down there, nigga. Exactly, Jeff. I was ready to
fuck
kill
wrong with
this
y'all,
nigga. I was ready to kill Justin. Oh my god! I was
From here?
Shout out.
From here, yeah. We
That's a 15-hour drive.
16.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all lost your
Easy money,
In a
bro.
minivan.
Easy money.
I think I only
Wait,
drove a
wait.
couple of those hours because
In
I was
a
like, I
minivan.
refuse
That
to
means y'all had to
drive.
drive back.
Yeah,
Oh, man, y'all.
with no money.
Yeah,
we
we did.
drove
We was
back
all
with no money.
We had steak
Boy,
the
we
whole
down
time
there
down
eat
there.
steak. buying liquor all day. We broke coming back. If Chris didn't have a credit card, then we'd be stuck in South Padre.
Niggas want to move to Texas.
Then we'd be like, somebody help.
Then they had like spring break pricing going on too.
Yeah.
So you go to
They did,
McDonald's,
yep.
Everything was
the
way
double
higher.
cheeseburger be like $5.
You're right.
Higher than that. Because like in Whataburger, like a meal was like $15, $16 back in 2007.
Damn.
That's the price now.
Y'all lost
knew
your
But back in
Whataburger was
2007,
Exactly,
that
yeah.
was not the price
Exactly.
though. You know what I'm saying? But
Y'all way smarter than that.
we
Hey, we had a good time.
we did.
Lendery
But
was
Listen, man,
doing
it was
coke.
a financial situation going on, and we had to do. We had
we
to
was
do.
young. We was young.
Good times though, but no,
was
we got a
good
Bojangles here. I like.
I never heard
A
of
little
that place.
Bojangles.
Shit, it's
It's a spot
in
in
state,
Atlanta.
but nigga, we
It's
need
a spot where?
I had it when I was down in Atlanta. It's just like a Popeyes type thing. So
It looked like Popeyes with a
Is
little
it
bit.
better than Popeyes? I got Popeyes pretty high up.
Let me
there.
think. I mean, yeah. You know, Popeyes be fucking up.
They
a lot.
service
Yeah.
is not that
So,
great.
You know,
Nigga,
Hey,
Popeyes
bro,
is
I went
consistent
to
though.
Popeyes and ordered a number 4 with fucking mashed potatoes and a cherry coke, bro. The whole goddamn order was wrong. I got a 2-piece with goddamn red beans and rice and a Sprite. I'm like, what the hell's going on? This just happened
They
like
just
2
gave
weeks
somebody
ago,
else order.
bro.
That's crazy.
Hot.
We got it's
Bojangles, I don't
in
know.
state, but I'd say bring Lambert's closer. I like Lambert's.
that's a one off though. Like,
Ah,
That's the
That's
only
It's
only
not a
Lambert's.
chain.
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
not a chain.
I thought
That's
it was
only
a chain.
Lambert's.
Lambert's isn't like. I mean, it was cool,
Nigga,
but
that felt like
If Lambert's was close,
They just
though,
throw
I
the
would go a
rolls.
little
That's
bit
the
more.
only reason
no,
they
nigga,
know.
them black eyed peas is
I
fire.
like.
They not
I mean,
known
they
for
got
food.
Brahms
They
down in
was.
Springfield, but
They
not up
was.
here. I like Brahms too.
That's the
Brahms
ice
is
cream
like,
spot?
No, you got one in what is it? It's not Wichita. It's where's the damn school at? It's a Brahms closer.
Lawrence,
Nah,
Manhattan.
Topeka?
no.
Somewhere in Kansas.
He said the school. I didn't even.
Lawrence?
I thought Brahms was like
I said
Culver's.
Lawrence first.
Oh,
It
you
is
did.
kind of like a Culver's.
So whenever I think of
What
Brahms,
is
I
it?
think of like Culver's.
Culver's.
It's-
Culver's
they
is
do
great.
ice cream, burgers, stuff like that.
Like Dairy Queen.
Kids
Yeah,
get free
pretty
ice
much.
cream
Pretty
too.
much. Pretty
I've
much.
never had a burger at Dairy Queen.
Oh, they got some decent burgers.
Never
That's
had the
crazy.
food there.
We fat.
To this
That's
day,
fine.
boy.
It's not a food podcast.
It's not a food podcast. But
But
we
it
like
is
It
a
could
food,
be.
though.
But it is a food podcast.
We need to have a whole
Talk
food
about
section.
Emporia. They got
Emporia?
one. Yeah,
That ain't even that bad.
What school is in Emporia?
Emporia State.
Emporia.
That one right there.
The one named after the city.
All right, let's move on. I don't want to talk about the NBA draft like that because Chris is going to do it in sports. But it made me think after I
Why'd you
watched the
even say
NBA lottery, should the NFL have a draft lottery?
You like the lottery?
Yes, they should.
I just like the concept of the lottery. I don't like the concept of like the NFL. Like you can just be the worst team.
You just
and get
know
the
who's
first
gonna get the
pick.
first
Yeah,
pick.
like,
Oh, I see.
I feel
they should do like the 10 worst teams do a lottery or something like that.
Ain't that what the NBA
or maybe the
does?
5 worst
That's what
teams.
he's saying.
You get more balls in there.
That's what he's
Yeah.
saying, but it's not
pause,
guaranteed.
man. Pause.
I kind of.
I know what's in my draw, so I don't need
I
the balls.
definitely agree with that.
I would say like the 5 worst teams.
But
The 5 worst teams in the NFL.
the NFL, they don't tank for real.
Bullshit.
I mean, they
They
just
literally
start.
We
Suck for
literally
luck.
just saw the Texans.
You
Throw
literally
away the
heard
first
a
pick.
suck for luck.
Well, but they
I
didn't
know,
throw
but it
like
wasn't literal.
they were pissed at Lovey for getting that dub though.
They did fire him. You're right.
Exactly. Like they was trying to tank.
But the coaches and the players not trying to tank. Obviously, they want to tank upper because
It's
they want to
just
get their
harder in
quarterback.
the NFL because in the NBA, like if you want to tank, you just sit LeBron. Like
Yeah,
if you, NFL,
exactly.
if you want to tank and you sit Mahomes, everybody else is like, well, we got to play better. They not like, oh, well, we
Nah, you really can't even really say that though. You know what I mean? Mahomes, you throw the third string in here. I can run these routes as best I possibly can. He got to give me the ball.
and he can.
But then it's a little more obvious too, though. It's
Yeah,
like-
that's what. But
Yeah.
like in NBA, LeBron be
it's
like
still-
low
it's still-
management.
yeah,
it's still-
exactly.
Bro, we
It's
literally
still-
just watched the Dallas Mavericks tank the whole season at the end.
Yeah.
And it's blatant as hell.
They did have a
They
chance
just
to
got
get into the
fined.
Luka
Yeah,
playoffs.
was
they
pissed.
just
Didn't they
fined
set
him,
Luka
too.
the last game or some
They
shit?
fined
shut
him.
him.
Yeah, they fined him like
He was
600 grand.
pissed.
Yeah.
I don't think tanking is as obvious in the NFL, but I still think they should do a draft lottery.
But
Like
it's
the
not
top
gonna-
5.
Yeah, but even with the NBA, it's not going to guarantee you that number one spot. What the Spurs had the
That's- I
lowest
don't want
chan-
you to be
one of the
guaranteed the
lowest
number one spot,
chances
Yeah, that's what he's
to
saying.
win it.
He
yeah.
don't want to be guaranteed. He like, yo, if you the worst NFL team in the league, like you can have the most balls in the lottery,
Pause,
but
yeah.
sure. But don't just guarantee them the first pick because then you get like when the Jags kind of always been down there, but they're like, yo, we suck, man. Let's sit it out and try to get Trevor Lawrence.
But if we
But it seems
constantly down there, you build a roster with 7 of your starters are number 1 picks. We're destined to be good at some point.
You would think that. Until
Look
you
at
see-
Detroit though, because Detroit picked in like the top 5 or 10 for like years.
That's an organization problem, though.
It's like the Raiders.
But I mean, most of the
But they're a
time when
little
these teams
better,
are
though.
picking high, a lot of times it's an organization problem when you picking high multiple
I
years in
give
a
you that.
row.
They might win that division this year, Detroit,
Possible, but
especially without Aaron Rodgers.
what do you think
'Cause
about
he
a
don't
draft
own
lottery?
Chicago
Keith?
no more.
I think it's interesting. I agree with everything y'all said.
That's a
They've
real-
talked about it in the NFL,
That's
but
a real
And then the money
fucking
that it
media
brings
answer
in.
right there.
No,
Yes.
but I mean, y'all
Just
hit
because then you make a whole
Because
you
Because
make
then
a
it's
whole
a
event
whole
out of it.
spectacle
Yeah,
out of it. Yeah,
it'd even be way bigger. I didn't watch the lottery pick
I
on
did.
TV.
I did.
I watched the lottery because I want to see who was getting.
I didn't even know it was going to be on. Honestly, I just
Yeah.
happened to turn to whatever channel basketball was going to be on, and it was on, and I was like, "Oh shit, let's see who get the first pick." You know, so
I'm just like, let me know.
And it'd be nice, like if a team like got Joe
it would-
Burrow one year and they still kind of trash, and they got the number 1 pick again the next year. That should be crazy because everybody be
Yeah,
trying to trade
that-
for it and shit.
Because it would have been crazy if Wemby went to Charlotte.
I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
have came.
so him and Melo.
I would have stayed my ass
They'd
in
have-
France
they'd
and
have
ate
been putting something
beignets.
together over there.
you want to play with LaMelo?
I wouldn't want to go play for Jordan. Fuck
He
him.
about to sell the team.
He is.
Well, I'll wait till you sell it, motherfucker.
You don't want to slap you on the back of your head when you fuck
Bro,
up.
Jordan's probably the worst team owner out there.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
I'll just be like, his GM suck.
He's his GM, ain't he?
They have a GM. I'm
Who's the
sure.
guy for the Pistons? He's probably worse.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. I thought Jordan was picking
'Cause
like
I don't think
them
he-
picks.
He's like, he has a majority stake, but he's not even the only owner of
Jordan
the
is
Bobcats.
he's the owner of the Bobcats.
I don't think he is. Not
I'm
solely.
pretty sure he is.
He's just
The
selling his
Bobcats?
stake. He's just selling his majority stake.
The Hornets.
Who's Googling? Who's on our Google?
don't have
today?
my thing.
God damn it. Chris, you on Google?
I don't think he's the sole
I ain't
owner
got
of the
it.
Bobcats, though.
Okay. Y'all talk about something for 2 minutes. I'm on Google.
God
2 minutes. It take you that long to Google?
What's wrong with your thumbs?
That boy did.
Who else?
Oh my god.
And then I just typed it wrong.
Like I said, I don't feel like the NFL really tanks. That's why they can keep their system in place. That's why I was like, the players still go out there and play. Coaches.
I
Still
think if
coach.
it gets far enough
But
Like I
then
said,
into the
man,
season,
you
they tank a little bit.
I mean,
This
the
is
Chiefs had a
problem
whole
with what you're
season
saying,
suck for
though.
luck.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody know about
yeah,
suck for
but that's
luck.
the media
But this is
saying
the
that.
problem, though. When you say that, like, you don't think they tank, but whenever you fire a coach because he didn't tank, oh, they tank.
Or they should have tanked.
And then who was it?
Or Tunk.
Brian Flores said the Dolphins owner offered him $100,000.
Bro, don't start
Even
that
about
shit.
to start, bro.
Like, where the fuck you pull that
Okay.
out from?
Michael Jordan bought the majority share of the team from Bob Johnson back in 2006.
Yeah, but the majority stake, but I think it's other owners, too.
Yeah, Nelly.
Majority just means he got like 51, and
It's probably like some tiny ones, like
or
Patrick Mahomes
Usher
or
got
some
like
shit.
Usher owned.
I thought it
No,
was
that's
the-
Usher, the Cavaliers,
Yeah.
and then
Jordan owned the most. He make decisions, and he's terrible at making those decisions.
Dude, who's their GM? Google that.
Okay.
Nelly
Nah,
has a
I
stake in
don't-
there.
Nelly's got a stake in
Nelly
one of them
got
teams.
the Jazz.
Yeah, I knew it was one of them teams.
Nelly and
I think it's
Dwayne
the
Wade.
Jazz.
Nah,
Oh, Dwayne
D-
Wade got
D-
the
Wade
Jazz.
Dwayne Wade got the Jazz.
Will
Because I thought it
Smith
was
in the
weird. I'm like,
Sixers.
why wouldn't he have to boss some of the Heat?
Oh, Mitch Kupchak.
Mitch Kupchak is their GM? Wow, this dude been around for like 40 years. Yeah, but you know, I'm like the GM.
Nah,
Why does that
man,
name
that's-
sound familiar?
That's a bad organization.
He's been in, who was he the GM for last?
Beats the hell out of me.
God damn,
I can't Google that now. My thumb hurt.
I've
No,
heard
I'ma
that
just
name
give him my
since I've been watching
iPad.
basketball, bro. Mitch
What?
Kupchak. He's been a GM for like 30 years.
For the Lakers.
Yeah, he
The
was-
Lakers.
he
That's
was
what I'm
part of
thinking.
the
I'm like,
Lakers.
I know this name.
I thought you was a Laker fan. How you not know that, man?
Bro, all I can think of is the fucking Kobe's friend right now.
I thought y'all was talking about who
Kobe's
else.
friend.
Who's the GM right now?
Rob Pelinka.
Oh, Rob
Pelinka.
Pelinka, yeah. I thought he went somewhere after the Lakers. That's what I always thought y'all was.
The Bobcats.
Oh, okay.
Pass
Hornets.
that.
Y'all keep saying Bobcats.
iPad to work.
Whatever
on.
their name is.
What's
bro.
their
The
name?
Hornets.
The Hornets.
Is it?
They are the Hornets.
Charlotte
Well,
Hornets.
maybe Kupchak is not the general manager. I put
What you
Bobcats.
Google?
What are you doing?
You pulled up the Bobcats.
How many years ago did they switch back to the Hornets?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that team.
You pay attention to the NBA
When New
though.
Orleans changed to the Pelicans.
It's still Mitch Kupchak.
Okay.
With the Hornets?
Yeah, right now.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck, man. I just want the NFL to do some form of the draft lottery.
I mean, it definitely make good TV. You know, everybody tunes in for an NFL. Anything.
And then they can do damn, we blocked the shit out of that.
Because he's the best defensive player in the league.
But they could also do like a 10 through 20 lottery too. Like if your team was
Now we
like
getting
21,
crazy.
you got a chance to get the 10.
He been thinking about this all
Now we
week.
getting crazy.
So I was like, you
getting
know what?
excessive,
I
bro.
don't like my Chiefs picking at the back of the draft every year. Man. I don't care.
But
who
it
win
does. It does matter though in the NFL because like you get a lot better
But in
picks
the
in the
NBA,
NFL
the back
than the
end
NBA.
is still the back end.
You don't get anybody good really in the back end. I mean, you find the gems here and there, but
It's a lot that goes into what we talking about right now because then you got to think like in the NFL they got 7 rounds, in the NBA they got 2.
yeah.
Like all of this stuff
Yeah.
matters.
But I mean, they got 2 rounds, but they only got 12 players on their team.
I'm gonna say the
One's
rosters
got
ain't-
7, but they got like what 64, 63?
3.
It's 53 on the
and
oh,
then
no,
11
53,
on
yeah.
11 or 12 on a practice squad or something like that.
So a total of 65, pretty much.
Yeah.
But then I like to see it happen, but fuck it.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Like,
Move on, next
It's
topic.
one of those things where I feel like we'll be like, yeah, man, that's a great idea, and then they do it, be like, who the hell wanted this?
And you know
It
this.
just
time
seems
is
kind of
known for-
shitty. Like, so you just gonna be a shitty team this year, and then you get to pick the number 1 quarterback? That's bullshit. It should be like, okay, you're a shitty team. You might get him, and you might just be shitty again with a good
The
quarterback.
Chiefs would have picked a good quarterback if it was a good quarterback available when they were the shit.
Oh, absolutely.
So I mean,
And that's what I'm saying. They did the whole suck for luck thing too.
But then you don't think that the teams that are the worst in the league should get the good quarterback to keep the league more balanced?
No, not. I don't think all the time because some teams are
Do you-
just bad because they got bad management. Like,
Because then what if the 49ers get the number 1 pick and all they need is a quarterback?
well,
Literally
so
stacked
but
everywhere
listen,
else.
You wouldn't be in the drawing for like the number 1 pick if you wasn't the bottom 5 team.
Okay, so
see
you're
what I'm
saying it'd just be the top 5?
I'm not saying all the teams, but just like maybe the bottom 5 or 7. You know, like just because you lost all your games before, you shouldn't automatically get the first pick. You might have a better chance at getting it, but you shouldn't get it.
Makes sense.
automatically.
The top 3 or top 5 just be a lottery.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
to see that. And then I think teams would be like, well, you know, I'm not. They probably love you. Probably still have a job.
But they still tanking a little bit though, because you got them tank enough to get in the top 3 or top 5.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue there.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about JJ Reddick. All right, I guess we're talking about Ja Morant. We didn't talk about it last week, did we?
Nope.
what are your feelings about?
It
Ja
came out
Morant?
after the pod, I think.
Yeah, it did.
I'm gonna go out there.
So
and
what happened to
say-
John Morant? Explain it to the
Bro, the
people.
world.
The
knows
world
what
knows
happened
what
to
happened.
Morant.
Ja Morant got caught flashing a gun in
That's
a
why
Denver
the sports
strip
rundown
club
be
months
so
ago,
slow.
and then he followed that up, ran it back. Right back ain't cheating. He's on Instagram Live in the car with his boy, flashing the gun again. Then his homeboy tried to hurt him, put the camera down, like he don't know that once it's on the camera, the shit's on the camera.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't how I looked at that though. Like his boy, like nigga, what you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
but
I'm
I mean,
saying.
like,
for real, yeah.
Once
But
he
he-
put in the camera, like, oh, you fucked up. Like, I might as well get the whole thing now.
I actually commend his boy. Like, bro,
Yeah, like
I'm not mad at homie for that, but yeah, I'm more mad at Ja.
Well,
then
I'm,
what
I'm
it-
gonna say this though. I'm a little mad. Like he shouldn't be the shooter and the driver. Why has he even got the gun over there?
Well, his boy was driving. I
Yeah,
thought.
his dude was.
Yeah.
I thought Ja was.
Nah,
in the
because his boy,
driver's seat.
Ja was
'cause Ja
like
had
standing
two
up.
hands.
There.
Unless he was Ghost Riding.
I'm like, Ja down there
Ja
standing
was
up
on
in
some
the
wild
car.
shit.
And honestly,
That nigga.
you thinking real illegal right now. Like, he shouldn't be the shooter and the driver. So
what
if I'm
about-
driving, bitch, you got to shoot.
So what did JJ Reddick say?
Team effort.
JJ Reddick looked at it from a different perspective. Like, basically, Ja didn't do nothing illegal. And how can we hold him to this such high bar when we got politicians and all these people sending out Christmas cards with guns?
Even the babies holding
Yeah,
guns.
he just basically looked at like all these other people are doing all this crazy shit. People that we vote for and this and that, but now we want to make Ja Morant like an example, like the poster child for what you shouldn't do with firearms.
I feel like this is probably my first time having this stance because normally I'm totally like the other way, and this is more your stance. Like, nigga, you work for the NBA, and the NBA is like, nigga, this is a terrible image for us. So since I sign your checks, I say, no, you cannot do this. And like I explained it to somebody at work. Imagine me wearing a Burns and Mac hoodie or a polo around, and I'm just walking around flashing a gun, and somebody put it
you
on
fired.
Instagram. I'm gonna go to work the next day. They're gonna be like, yo, let me holler at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll be like, we know you was off. We know you was
in the
doing
union?
your free. It ain't no union.
Oh, you fired? Yeah.
Yeah, we know you
Right
was off,
there.
and we know you was doing, your personal thing. But you was representing us when you had that logo on. You know what I'm saying? And even though Ja probably didn't have no NBA stuff on,
His
like
face
he's
is the
Ja
logo,
Morant.
But
Yeah, you are
we
Ja
know,
Morant.
We know exactly who he
Yeah,
is.
like you can't put our you can't. This is not the image that our billion-dollar company wants to put out here. We trying to bring kids in, not promote violence.
It's still just flashing it like it's a toy. Like, I mean, you can carry for your protection or whatever, but don't flash it like it's a toy.
I think the problem is he didn't get a severe enough punishment the last time.
This nigga literally lost $600,000 last time.
And suspended 6 games.
8 games,
playoff
but
run.
he
8 games.
It
in the
obviously
playoff
didn't
run.
matter to him. It didn't matter to him. So I'm like, it didn't hit his pockets enough. The punishment wasn't severe enough.
The money ain't kicked in yet for Ja.
Oh shit! I
That
thought
extension starts next year.
Oh well, that probably hurt a little bit.
What you got, Geoff?
We've summed it up. Like you said, I mean, it's just an image thing. Like, bro,
And it's business.
It just ain't a good look. I mean,
you the face. Like, you are truly one of the faces.
and
of
they're
the league.
trying.
He's the
They're
reason.
trying to
Nike,
make
not
him.
even
Yeah.
just
Nike
NBA.
pulled
Nike
everything
is
off of his
trying
shit.
to make you that guy.
They already
Literally.
pulled his shit off now.
We kicked Kyrie out. We need you to pick
Bro.
up the slack.
Nike is giving away lifetime contracts. LeBron, KD, lifetime. Till you're old and gray, till you die, we're gonna pay you. Nike. Literally, Ja is in line to get one of those.
All you got to do is keep your head down.
Just no,
Not
nigga,
even
just
that
hoop.
far.
Just
Not
hoop.
even that
It ain't
far.
even
yeah.
that. You don't even have to just hoop. Just don't flash a gun.
I'm just saying, like you
Like,
ain't gotta
you
do
remember-
this wild
it's
shit.
kind of wild. Like, I remember when we first got our pistols, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we carried our pistols everywhere, but we wasn't just
Yeah.
recording ourselves rolling around, pulling
No.
out our pistols. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is wild to me. Why do you even want to roll like that?
So what's the punishment?
You gotta
I
get.
they was talking about half the season.
You gotta get. Yeah, half the season.
I think
Is it
that's
crazy to say the full season?
I say
that's
that's
kinda
kind of
crazy.
too
I
far.
wouldn't think that's too far at this point. Like, nigga,
that's-
2 months?
That might be too much.
You said
You
you,
think it's
changed.
like
and you,
The
2 months
whole
later?
season.
I say the whole season. Just thinking about this though, like you know how your kids do something, right? And you tell them, "Hey, don't do that no more." And like 2 minutes later, they do the same shit. You like, "Oh, I got to get on that ass now."
True.
Because now you think I'm a pussy.
Yeah, true.
'Cause now you calling daddy a bitch.
What's
Like,
the
just told
suspension
you.
for PEDs in the NBA?
I don't know.
Ain't nobody got popped
I
in a
don't
while.
remember. Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't know. I would imagine
Somebody
though,
look into that.
The punishment for
PEDs in the NBA.
I would
do
think
they
it would
got
be
a
like,
rule against it?
Kyrie got suspended for a retweet. So I'm like, they take this shit serious.
nigga.
I would just go the whole year like if I'm Adam Silver like
can't-
What?
I'm like,
just
I
talk
don't know
to
where
you.
the internet is.
On the
You
homepage.
can't
Okay, you use
suspend it for a
Safari.
whole
My
year.
bad. This ain't
Because
mine.
again, like
Nigga
it is
said,
an
I don't know
image-
what
it
it
is an
is.
image thing. So if you're not firing them,
I'm
You
not.
can't- you
I'm
can't
not
take
suspending
away
you for
the-
the image. My thing is like I'm not even mad about the whole image of it. If I'm
because
Adam
again,
Silver,
because JJ Reddick said it.
No.
he didn't break any laws.
Yeah.
he didn't. But if I'm the commissioner, like when you did that the first time, whether you broke a law or not, whether you got a morality clause in your contract, I talked to you about that. You talked to me, and we had understanding
A lengthy
that this shit
conversation, you
wasn't
said.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
And here we are. What has it been 2 months?
It's been 2 months.
It's been 2 months. Has
Right
it been
That's
3?
it?
right
It was
there.
just 2
Just
months?
2 months.
Listen,
Shit.
again, we can break this down. I get what you're saying, but all right, the first time around, he was on a league trip. He's on a team trip.
Yeah.
we played. We got our asses smacked. I went to the strip club and brandished a pistol. Your ass need to be suspended. He at home. He ain't break no laws.
I'm not talking about the law part. I'm just saying, like, when you brandished the pistol and you sat down with the commissioner, I'm pretty positive, even though I wasn't in the room, that he said something about, look, that's not the image we want.
Yeah,
You can't be flashing
definitely.
pistols on the internet. And I'm pretty positive, even though I
Adam
wasn't in the
Silver
room,
said it.
that job probably said, like, you right, sir. I'm gonna change my I'm not gonna do no shit.
I'm gonna go to
like that.
rehab for 2 days.
I'm gonna go to rehab and shit and figure out what's going on. And the commissioner's like, thank you. You got a bright future in this league, young man. There's some other shit like
Yeah,
that.
I want the best for you, John.
Yeah,
'Cause he
you know how they
does.
talk to you.
Yeah. I want to see you. I want to see you thrive in this league.
He like, I ain't gonna try to lower no hammer. We gonna do a little this, a little that. You gonna be back for the playoffs.
But that's what I'm saying. He's a young dude. He's a good kid, a young dude. Like, you
Is
don't
it
want
good
to
young
see him
dude
get
though? If you
held.
keep doing this.
I mean, he ain't doing nothing too crazy, like beating women or things like that
But
other NBA players done or have done in the past.
my nigga, he had the Mufasa Simba talk. Like you deliberately disobeyed.
Exactly. That's where I'm at, bro. Like, I don't care about the gun no more.
It's
just like,
the
bro,
principle
I
at
just
this
talked to you
point,
about
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And then you went and did the shit again.
Like 60 days, bro.
Like, you didn't even let the news cycle die down before you did it again. You're like, fuck me.
You still in the press.
Yeah, like, is it because I got a long, skinny neck, nigga? What's up?
For performance enhancing drugs, the first time you get 20 games, the second time you get 45 games, the third time you out.
Out.
So
banned from the league.
did they test Desmond Bain for that?
No.
Oh,
That's fucked up, man. Just because the nigga.
So
He
is
jacked.
this infraction worse than using PEDs?
I give him 40.
For me, it's not the infraction. It's that I just talked to you about what your
It's
behavior.
the second offense. Like, just a couple. Like, I understand if it had been 3, 4 years, 5 years, but it was just a couple weeks ago.
Jeff, if you
This
tell
is
your
the thing.
son,
This is the thing. So say you be like, all right, man, we just gonna talk to him again, and be like, job, bro.
It's not gonna stop.
We need you to
like if the
relax,
NFL say they're
my
going to talk
nigga.
to him again, or
NBA.
No,
Like, we
can't
need
talk
you to
to him.
relax. And then he do it again. At that point, do you be like, all right, I give you X, you know what I'm saying? Or you just nip that shit down. Like, look,
No,
buddy,
I can't talk to
come
you
on,
again.
sit down
Bro.
next to me, bro. You done for the day. You know how you do your kids. Like, you done for the day, bro.
You see him
Come
at
on
the park
up.
like, hey, be nice. And then you hear him over there being fucking evil. Like, just come sit down, man.
If you just getting a talking to and you getting it's a minimal punishment, you're never gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, we definitely all can
And then
agree
the
to
thing,
that. We
yes.
all got kids.
And I also agree, like, he ain't did
all got
nothing
kids.
that's uber illegal.
it's true.
But at the same time, like, this your brand, the NBA's, this is part of the NBA's brand. Say, okay, it ain't that bad. He ain't did nothing illegal. He go out next week and pull a pistol out again, but this time he actually popped somebody. Oh, now this shit bad.
Or he pull up Plexico Burris and
pop his
Now
son.
this shit real bad.
On accident,
You know
you
what
know?
I'm
It
saying?
can
Like,
even be
it's just
something
so
on
much
accident.
stuff can happen from these
Yeah.
situations. You know what I'm saying?
We shouldn't say he didn't do anything illegal because he plays on that contract, and it might be illegal for him under that contract. Not illegal, but it might be something that you can't do, like skiing.
It would have been reflected, and we probably would have heard something in regards to it.
Well, because I'm thinking, like, why would they punish you the first time if it wasn't something that you were barred? I mean, if it wasn't something in the contract.
He was punished because you can't have weapons. Basically,
They said on the team flight in the facilities, but
Yeah.
he was like, I didn't have it in the facility.
and it was while he was intoxicated the first time.
Well, yeah, that's just a
Allegedly. You
While
know
there
what
was
that man
there was alcohol in the premises.
You can have a banger
first
with
time.
But
alcohol.
basically, they was saying like, how did you get the gun? You're out of state. Did it travel with you?
I don't
if
answer
it-
questions, officer.
That's basically what they was saying. So that's why he was punished.
Okay, so Commissioner Geoff, when y'all walk in there, what you saying? You didn't do nothing illegal, man. You know, it is what it is.
You be like,
It's
nigga.
an image thing, but just like PEDs, it's just an image thing.
No, PEDs is more than an image thing. It's the integrity of the game.
And he still had that noisy cricket. He could have got a bigger gun.
Squeaky cricket.
He
I think
still,
it's
I didn't even look at
It's
the
noisy.
for real.
Nah, this one was a big boy. Nah,
Okay.
it wasn't.
Yeah, this wasn't no little
I'm
joint.
This was a
Damn,
big boy. This
Oh, maybe
he
he
put
did
out
hit
like a
cricket.
Desert Eagle or
That
something.
motherfucker was as tall as his neck and head, bro.
It was still like
He
the
stepped up this
Shit.
time.
The
Nah.
video was still fuzzy though.
Nah, I
Like,
can
I
tell
can see that.
y'all need
He
that
put out the
5G.
big boy this time.
All right, so Jeff, you going with JJ Reddick? Like, really, he didn't do nothing illegal. This
Nah,
and
I'm
that.
not. Again, man, I'm not going either way. At the end of the day, for me, it's just a matter of like, what is your true stance with it as far as what's the punishment? When I'm not on no team activity. I'm not doing nothing. So it's all about image. This is just we're solely talking about the image that I'm giving to the league. I get it.
And the fact that I just talked to you about this, though.
I'm a grown man. End of the day, I can still do what the fuck I want.
You can, but it's consequences.
It is. So all I was saying is, what's the consequence?
That's why I'm at. If you're the commissioner, are you saying like, you know, you didn't break a law? Or are you saying I just talked to you about this? Now we gotta have some consequences.
No, I mean I hit him with probably a 20 game.
20.
20 sounds
That's
fair to me.
You know what I mean? Like I said, that's the PED. Like, all right, nigga, you fucked up. All right,
Yeah.
we gonna hit you with 20 games the first time around.
So then what you give him next time?
What,
Hopefully it's
wouldn't
no
it be the
next
40?
time.
Because the first time you talked to him, he did the second time.
Thought the
Nah,
first
you
time
can't
it was
just
gonna be
go
a next
straight
time.
to the 40,
I mean, shit,
bro.
40's a lot, bro.
I don't care, man. Like, I just feel like
That's half the season.
if I say Chubbs, go to bed, turn the TV off, it's bedtime, and I turn
And you
it
hear
off,
that TV?
and I come back 5 minutes, you turn it on because you want to finish watching Yesterday, we got a problem.
Like you got to look at it like
He
this.
bringing up
like,
some real feelings, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
I'm saying, like, if you're the commissioner, you're like, damn, bro, I just talked to you about this.
That's why I'm
man.
like, it ain't like it's coke. Like you addicted to pulling your gun out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like I understand you go back to coke. You know that's your first love. You know, little dab in the parking lot.
I
you know?
agree with that. Though.
Yeah,
Because in my mind, I'm like, I don't understand
That's
that.
wild.
But it just
Like-
it be the music though. It just be whatever
Yeah,
whatever he
I
listens
you
to.
better start listening to Joe, my nigga.
I know. Joe
Like,
Thomas.
I've listened, like, growing through the last 15 years, like, I listened to all the ratchet music you can listen to. I've never been in my car like, man, let's get it, let's get it.
You can
know?
do the finger guns.
I ain't even doing
No,
that
you can't do
finger guns. He can't do the finger guns no more. That's a fucking meme now at this point. Yeah.
John can't do the
no
finger
guns
guns.
for him.
Honestly, like, if I'm Josh's homeboy, like, next time we together, I'm like, give me the pistol. bro.
Yeah, I'll hold
yeah.
it for
I,
you.
I can't
Yeah.
trust
That's-
you.
like-
I don't think you're going
or
to kill
some-
nobody.
if
but
something
you about
go
to fuck
down,
it
I
up.
got you,
Nigga,
bro. Let me hold it.
stop going fucking live.
You can go
Man,
live.
that's
a
a
young
young
boy. That's a
boy.
generational
That's a
thing.
young boy
Yeah,
thing.
But
that's
also
just-
that's your
a young
brand.
boy.
Like
That's
No,
a
his
young boy
brand
thing.
is on the court.
I mean,
You don't.
still,
You're not
though.
an Instagram influencer, bro.
He's just that's a young boy thing.
I can't
feel.
agree
Yeah,
with that.
I'm
Too.
about to say, yeah, they just need to quit listening to Young Boy and Mozzie and them.
I like
Mozzie.
Mozzie, though. I like Mozzie.
I fucks with them too.
Have you ever rode to Mozzie and just
No.
One arm out the window with the chop.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
you got the
saying.
10
Like,
out.
I've never just, no matter what I was listening to.
How did you
Yeah.
get the? Didn't you have a bullet hole in?
That was because I was trying to disarm the firearm
Oh.
before I went to.
I like so my nigga
before
like
I-
bow, bow.
before I went to the
floor out.
I pulled the
workplace.
trigger before I cleared it.
Before I went to the workplace, you know, that's neither here nor there.
My nigga said
He
he,
was
walked
like,
in.
"Oh,
I wasn't
I see
on
it
live
outside.
when I
My nigga
did
said-
that.
Inside my car."
My nigga said he walked in, his ears was ringing.
I did that. Hey, let me just tell you, a 45 inside of a car is no joke.
Hey,
I wish I could have seen it because you know he had them dark ass.
A 45 inside of the car is crazy.
we glad you didn't pull a Plaxico and you're still here with us today.
Then walked into work that day like, boy.
All right, let's move on. We're going to leave that alone. Jeff said he's going to give him 20. You said about 20.
20.
I feel like the 20 is cool, but
20.
then it's just like, if it happened again, I don't even know if I'm stopping at 45.
Wait, but you going to say something after the, like, look, I'm going to give you the 20. But I swear to God, nigga, you do
That's
this
what I'm
shit
saying.
again.
My professionalism
After
might
the
go out
20,
the
I don't
window.
think
I
I'm
kind of feel
stopping
like
at the
okay.
40 the next time.
So the first time around, he got it was a slap on the wrist.
He got
It
the
really
verbal
was.
warning.
Yeah, basically.
Everybody know how this
It was
stuff
truly
work.
a slap on the wrist. So
Yeah.
that's on us.
No, I mean, I'm cool with that. I just feel like, you know, when you get the slap on the wrist, it got to be some time in between what you did and when you fuck up again.
So what did what we
Because
be-
next time you can say, I forgot. I was framed or
I
some shit
forgot.
like that.
I was framed. You're right. Hey, kids do say
But like,
that.
so
I
like,
was
but like,
framed.
okay, so what would you have to say if this was a year later after the first
A
incident?
year? I'm like, bro, we talked about, but I can't. I'm like, look, we already talked about this. You're a grown ass man. I'm still going to punish you. You know what I'm saying? But 2 months is way too
That's
soon.
the biggest thing. I'll give you 41 games. Like you going half the season. Like we just talked about this. What are you doing?
2 months? Nah, you not going to play me like that. I got to fuck. I'm a man too, goddamn.
I'm a man
That's
too.
fair.
I'm a motherfucking man too.
Hey, look,
If you-
man.
So if you got caught cheating, how long would it take for you to cheat again?
Whoa.
Oh,
If you got, if I
No,
got caught-
no, because I'm like,
this is off topic.
I don't like this.
no,
topic
because
at
I'm
all.
like, how long? Like
Edit.
two months.
off, if
2
you-
months. You pull the gun
First
out
off,
again.
black men don't cheat.
But I'm just saying, like,
But
first,
say I was Caucasian, right?
That was Mexican.
If I get caught cheating, I just know like next time I get caught, this shit's done.
oh, okay.
You know, like you don't
Yeah,
expect to get the two pass.
So why does that? So why did that not resonate in this dome?
And
I don't want to
Josh
hear the fucking like he's 20 years
Because
old.
he
shit.
knows-
That's why I feel like that too. Like
You
don't tell
old
me
enough to
23.
understand that shit. That's
'Cause
what I
this
was trying to
nigga's
make.
23
That's
out
what I was
here
trying to
flying
make.
jets and
He-
dropping bombs.
He knows he's not getting released though.
That's and to me
No,
that's I
nigga.
think that's
So that's
more
why he
so
like-
probably what it is. Like,
I don't care. I'm not getting released.
I'm still that guy.
If anything, I get traded. Okay, I'll probably go to a better team.
So, but here's the thing though. Like as a commissioner of the whole league, you got to step up. Like I got to do.
You
this
got
for
to
the
do
shield.
something about
Yeah.
it.
Like I don't think your team's gonna release you because you're too valuable for the shield and the brand. I gotta set your ass
That's
down.
he lucky David Stern ain't still
Like
alive.
Tom Brady gets suspended. Like the Patriots weren't gonna suspend him.
Yeah.
But the league stepped up, like, you know, even though we kind of don't prove the shit's weird, I
But
still
the
got to do
Grizzlies
something.
suspended him for the first 2 games. before he got the suspension.
Well, they suspended him for
2
all
games.
basketball activities right now. So I mean, they jumped on it again.
Well, I'm talking about
Well,
the
he ain't
first
got
time.
no basketball activities though. Like they have.
Yeah, it's off season.
How you gonna suspend me for some shit we not doing?
I don't know. Maybe them niggas working out. Who knows?
That's like the job. I'm gonna suspend you from work on Saturday. I don't work Saturday. What are you talking about?
do what you got to do, nigga.
Yeah, do it for the whole year.
Saturday's all year. Throw Sunday in there
They
too
give
while
you
you at it.
OSS on the weekends.
All right, let's
for
go.
Sunday too.
Oh, Ludacris got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Shout out to Luda.
Man, that's pretty impressive from going from a
Radio
local
DJ
radio
From a
DJ.
So wow.
Stand
Maybe
up.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but not gonna put him in
I mean,
Hollywood.
he's in movies.
Bro, he's been on like
He's been in them.
He's in the Fast.
10
Fast
Fast and
franchise.
Furious
since like
movies.
2, I think. Number
Ever
2.
since they went to space.
And he went to space. Was that good?
Obviously,
That
they
one
just
was
put out
trash.
another one.
But he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Has he been in any? Oh no, he's been in other movies. He was in Crash.
Crash.
What was he good in?
And that was an acclaimed movie right there.
Crash was
was
a great
really
movie.
good.
What was Crash again?
Crash?
It was
where
the
like
racism.
all those people's lives was
Yeah,
going on,
and
it all
they
crashed
all-
into
they
each
all
other.
just crashing together.
That movie
I
was
don't remember
great.
that
what
shit.
was okay? I ask again. What was he good in?
He was good.
So
in
you saying he
Crash.
was bad in Crash?
So you saying he ain't a good actor?
I thought he's a great rapper, but
well, I'm not gonna say he's a
You're not
good
impressed
actor.
with his acting?
So then
Not
what
really.
what role has he stunk up?
what has he done good in?
I don't think there's a difference
ain't been
between you
horrible.
stink and you just like, oh, you did that. Like that. I knew that. I knew. I couldn't
I
tell
don't
him.
He
feel
ain't
like
got
he's
no-
ever
But
been a
I don't feel like
lead.
he's ever
He
had a
ain't-
role
he ain't
where
got no
he's
Oscars
just had
under
to
his belt.
prove that I gotta be that guy. Like
No.
I ain't never been. Denzel,
I've never
so
seen him
why-
act
why
where I
am
was
gonna
like,
pretend to
that's
be-
not Ludacris no more. That's somebody else.
I want to
But
hear.
when have you thought that about somebody going from music to movies? That's still Ice-T, nigga.
No, but Ice-T and SVU, like you like, that's Tutuola. Where the fuck is his name? Shit. Not like that's Ice-T no more. That's Detective Tutuola, man.
so I need.
So
I
like
need to-
LL's been. I think he's been acting more. Than he's been rapping.
I give
now.
him one way before
Ice
Luda,
Cube, though,
of course.
Ice Cube too. Like
When you watch
I'm
Barbershop,
sure they
though, I
have
mean, you
those,
know it's
though,
Ice
right?
Cube, but you like,
I think Ice
I'm pretty
Cube
sure
had.
LL and Ice
Hell,
Cube had
LL should
stars.
have been had one.
That's
bro.
what I was gonna say. Who's on the list that doesn't have a star that is deserving of a star?
I got you right here, Chris.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
you got this.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay,
See?
okay.
Who don't do their job? So, surprise,
still
surprise,
short,
some of the
nigga.
biggest stars that don't have a
Short.
5'10" for y'all out there at home wondering.
5'3".
He don't got one.
Leonardo DiCaprio does not have a
Okay,
star. on the
now
Hollywood
we
Walk
got.
of Fame.
Now I gotta rethink everything we just said.
Yeah, I was questioning my take on
My
Ludacris.
nigga died
Wow.
because he gave Shorty the goddamn door.
First off,
Inception.
he didn't die because that bitch could have put him on the door
Titanic.
too, and we all know.
Boy died because he gave Shorty the door. He ain't got a star.
I ain't gonna lie. That's nigga. His best role to me.
What'd you say? What was the name of that
Inception.
movie?
Inception.
What was
Nigga,
that movie
when
you
we-
said you
We
watched?
fought the bear.
We
the whole movie.
That shit was trash.
no Inception.
The
Nigga,
Revenant
I'm
or
in
whatever.
it with him. Like nigga, we gotta find
A
this killer.
dream inside of a dream inside
What
of a
Inception?
dream.
That
I had
shit.
to watch
What
that
was the
3
movie
times.
he had where he was like at the crazy house and he was like, come to find
This
out
nigga-
he
he
didn't
didn't-
nigga
it's-
the whole
The
time.
Lighthouse
Glass.
movie.
Huh?
No, the Lighthouse movie.
Wasn't it Shutter Island?
Shutter Island. I'm like this
How many times
nigga.
y'all want me to say it?
I'm like this nigga been the nut the whole time. I'm like that shit was good.
Was that M. Night Shyamalan?
Nah, I don't know.
that
But,
seemed
but,
like it.
nigga, I'm invested
Wolf of
in
Wall
like,
Street.
to find
That's
this
what
nigga.
I'm saying.
Wolf
Just
of
to
Wall
keep it a
Street.
buck, the Wolf of Wall Street should have got him a star by itself.
on,
Yeah.
man.
Julia Roberts doesn't have a star on the
What?
Hollywood
Pretty
Walk of
woman.
Fame.
That should be just for that movie. She should get
She
one.
ain't got no damn.
Just for that movie.
Even for
Aaron
Oceans,
Brockovich,
nigga.
no star.
Aaron Brockovich.
Denzel?
They didn't get my
All right, bro.
fucking mic star.
All right.
Denzel
all
does
right.
not have a star
I
on the
take
Hollywood
back
Walk of
everything
Fame.
I said.
All right, bro.
Hold on, man. Let me
All
just
right,
double
bro.
check the date on this, man. Let me just
All right,
double
bro.
check.
That don't
Man,
that don't
that's just
sound
'cause
right.
No.
That's just scheduling.
Let me
or
just-
something,
Nigga,
bro.
no way.
That's
Callis
good.
should
Yeah,
have one.
right. It's
Nigga,
something out
Denzel.
there.
Hold on. Let me just try to check the date, man. Just make sure I
Don't
ain't
tell
going
the
crazy.
people the wrong information, man.
I can't
Oh,
check
2
the date.
fingers,
but-
nigga.
I'm going to
Oh,
Google it, man, just to
Yeah,
make
just
sure.
double check that because that's a tough one
That's
to believe.
fucking
He should have been the
crazy.
first one. to
John
get
Q ain't got no goddamn star.
John Q.
Slap that bitch with a Bible.
it. He gave his old ticker.
He didn't give his ticker, remember?
Yeah.
He did not give his ticker.
He was about to, but then
Yeah.
the gun, he didn't cock it or something, but then they found a heart.
They found the heart.
Yep, so he didn't have to give up his
Damn good movie.
But he was all in to give his ticker.
I will
though. That's
not
like-
bury my son. My son will bury me. Give me a cup.
Get that cup out of here.
Hey, what's the movie with him and Viola Davis?
Fences.
Fences?
I've been standing right here with you.
Viola Davis a beast too, though.
Yeah, nigga, like what? Nigga did the play.
She
She
talking
just
about
got
Troy?
one.
She just got
Viola
one.
Davis just got a star, I think.
Oh, for the woman movie, the
Woman
woman
King.
soldier.
Woman King.
Oh,
That was a
goddammit.
great movie.
That movie was fire, bro.
That
She
was
probably
a
should
great
got
movie.
a. What's the movie she did with Meryl Streep?
That's an
Where her son was
oxymoron.
gay and the pastor was abusing her son.
Whoa.
What?
Viola Davis had a movie with Meryl Streep.
Washington has yet to be recognized in the
That's
Halloween
nuts.
Walk of
Next
Hollywood
topic.
Walk of-
Next
We
That's
should,
crazy.
you know, I might just make a Kansas City Walk of Fame or some shit, man. And just be like, here you go, Denzel.
Even
Show
though he
up.
ain't from here, just show up.
He ain't from Hollywood either.
He from Brooklyn.
You're
You're
talking
right.
about?
You're right.
He from Brooklyn.
That's kind of now when you say that, that's kind of
nuts.
crazy.
Angelina Jolie.
Give me somebody.
Oscar Isaac.
That's an inside joke.
Hey, he had it off the cuff.
He did.
Emma Stone.
She
Prince.
Prince.
Are we sure it's just for movies on the Hollywood?
No,
Walk of
it's
Fame?
not.
No, because DJ Khaled got one.
They gave DJ Khaled for Prince.
DJ
Bro,
Khaled
come
got one. Michael B. Jordan just got his.
So like, do they have to pay for these?
I don't know.
Because I'm
Maybe
starting
he
to
like-
think it's gotta be something,
Maybe like,
bro.
bitch, I ain't paying $1 million for
Somebody
some
got to
concrete.
Google that, man. Like,
Let
it's
me figure
concrete,
it
bro. A couple bags of Quick-Crete, that's probably like $10 a bag.
With that little special stone in it.
With the gravel or the
Yeah.
sand.
The criteria for receiving a star consists of the following: professional achievement, longevity in the category of 5 years or more, contributions to the community, and the guarantee that the celebrity will attend the dedication ceremony.
Okay, I can see why.
Oh, them,
So maybe
Denzel
they was
ain't-
like, I ain't pulling up.
I ain't
I
giving
can see
back.
Prince like, I'm not
It's
fucking with
Maybe they
that.
was like, we ain't
Yeah.
pulling up.
Ludo be like, I'll be here tomorrow.
But you got to think, Prince, like, his whole life, he ain't never been.
But then, look,
like, ain't
after
been
you
around.
die, you only have to wait 2 years before you can get on.
Nah, give my nigga his flowers
Prince
now,
been
man.
gone for
A long time.
He deserved his.
Who, Denzel or
That's
Prince?
crazy.
Both.
He's just a symbol. Prince
You know,
just a
like
symbol.
somebody at their office
He's
got to read
Prince.
this story and go downstairs like, Julie, you fired. How the hell did we get GJ Khaled? in here
Anyone,
with Prince?
can anyone get a Hollywood star? Anyone, including a fan, can nominate a celebrity as long as the celebrity or his management is in agreement with the nomination. So yeah, man, come on, bro.
I feel like I'm in the running.
Beyonce don't have a Hollywood star.
Dream Girls.
Everything.
Well, yeah. They
'Cause you
said
can get it
music
for
too.
me.
I would say
Yeah.
her music because her acting is.
Yeah, that's true.
Terrible?
I mean,
What
it
was the
left a
movie
lot to
with
be a
her,
Lion
Idris
Cadillac
Elba?
record.
That movie was good, though.
Her acting was trash.
It was horrible.
She was like, bitch, leave my husband alone.
What movie?
The movie with her, Idris Elba, where the white chick was his assistant and started
And she was
basically like stalking him and stuff. What was that?
Robert De Niro does not have a star. This man got
'Cause
another
he's
baby.
still making
and
babies.
He ain't got a fucking
He is.
star.
How old was he when he made that?
81. Was it 81
79.
or
I don't
79? I
know.
thought it was
79.
79.
You was right.
Bro.
I was wrong.
Michael
Why would
Jordan.
Michael Jordan?
I don't know why
have a
Michael
star?
have a
I don't
star.
know.
Did
too
he have
many
an album or something? I
athletes.
don't
He
know?
was in Space Jam.
He was. That's a great movie.
MJ.
Michael Jordan.
Hey, can you Google if Eddie Murphy got a star?
Eddie got a star.
Okay.
I've seen Eddie Star. I got a picture by Eddie Star.
Oh, you seen the actual star? Real life.
Yes. It's
I
a,
want to
remember my
party
birthday
all
picture?
the time. Party.
I was
all the
standing
time.
right next to my
Yeah.
thumbs
They didn't
up.
give Oprah a star. I know Oprah didn't have nothing to do. She retired.
But
That's
she
just
did.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Diddy got one.
Yeah.
But that's deserving.
That's bullshit, man. I can't believe.
So
they
I
gave
guess
Oprah
we're
But
a
I
all
guess it
here
is.
like it
Well-
was people that deserved it more than Ludacris.
I thought when you think of Hollywood star, I was thinking more like towards acting. So I mean, if it's overall, I mean, obviously you got some great rap.
DJ
albums
Khaled
in the
has
game.
been in 0 movies, big fella.
So,
he's
yeah,
been in
I
a
didn't know
movie.
that.
What movie? All About the Benjamins, nigga?
A cameo?
I think we can all agree that DJ Khaled, Prince, like
Oh,
yeah,
well, for sure.
bro.
you stole my man's star
Hov got one?
You
Oh,
rock and
wow.
roll Hall of Fame.
Huh?
for peanut butter, for inventing peanut butter.
Don't you start. Don't
Yeah,
you
he
start
was in
today.
Bad Boys for life.
That's why. What I say?
DJ Khaled never been in a movie.
No, I named a movie. I said All About the Benjamins. My bad. I was
Bad
close.
Boys for life.
What I said? What I
he
said?
was the
DJ
butcher.
Khaled never been in a movie.
No, I was trying to think of the movie. I
Butcher,
said.
nigga.
Butcher coming.
All right, last story we got. A man in Miami was robbed of $600,000 by a woman after she drugged him and walked out of his house with a bunch of expensive Rolexes.
That's tough.
Come at a
damn.
price.
His own house.
Would you say? Would you say Skip?
This wasn't a hotel. This was his house.
This let me tell you.
You can't never let a floozy know where you live.
Ah, man.
Okay, y'all just talk for 30 seconds.
I have a family member that's something similar.
So he met her at the club. They went back to his place around 5:30 a.m. He thinking, oh, it's about to go down.
Of
It
course
went
he
down
did.
all right.
You went down, big boy.
Next thing you know, they got video of her getting on the elevator with 2 red Solo cups. The police believe that she took the solo cuffs because one had her DNA on it and the second one had the man's DNA and the drug she doped him up with. She walked out with a Rolex Daytona rainbow dial. That's a pricey one, boy. That's a pricey one.
So some watches.
Sky Dweller Rolex, a gold chain, a Franco gold bracelet, Cartier sunglasses, and a rose diamond gold ring. Damn, that's shitty, bro.
Can't trust them.
We got him. We fucking got
She
him.
won for sure. She won.
City
She
Girls
didn't.
up.
City Girls is up.
City
We
Girls
was
is up.
up.
She
We
didn't
was
win
up.
though
was
because she
up?
got caught.
She didn't get caught. They're asking if you know her.
She did not get
number.
caught.
She won.
She was.
She's
took
got to
her-
be on the
I
elevator.
redact that statement.
She looked real
won.
chesty.
She took her DNA, everything, bro.
That's how you know this ain't her first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She gone, girl. That nigga, man.
Is he alive?
Yeah,
She
he
didn't
alive.
kill
As soon as
him.
he woke up, he
Oh.
called the police. Said the bitch robbed me.
Oh, the bitch got me.
Well, how do you explain that to your wife?
You ain't lying.
Nigga.
You don't. You just go home broke.
Most
She
niggas
gonna be like,
can't
what
go
happened?
home,
take that L.
Nigga, he
I'm
can't.
not taking that L.
He not going home. He's
Shoot,
at
I'm
home.
saying.
Oh yeah, he's at
She
home.
robbed her at the
hotel.
Oh, it was at a hotel.
Was it? No.
Well, they went to the hotel. She drugged him and then went back to his crib.
No, they said, I thought it said it was his house and he woke up and the safe was open. Let me
But you
just
said
see.
she was in the
The safe
elevator.
was
How the
open.
safe get open?
Oh, this bitch is
She didn't
Catwoman.
drag this boy all the way over there for this big brother. She didn't drag this boy all the way over to the safe. Nah, man.
How
for
much
real,
he
though.
weigh?
Like,
125.
you know, I got a family member.
He
that's
took her back
something
to
like
his
this.
place at 5:30 a.m. I'm assuming that's his house.
So he got an elevator in his house?
No, it's an
boy's in a
elevator. A
penthouse.
fucking, yeah, God damn it, Chris.
He in a condo or something.
Oh, okay.
But like my,
This nigga like-
I got a family member.
Nigga, Chris, that
he
nigga
met
got
some
it.
chick- He met some chick on Facebook or something like that. I don't even know where he met her, but he met some
You said
chick.
this was a family member?
A family member.
You want to shout him out?
No, I
Shout
don't.
Out? Oh. We give shout
And
outs.
he they went home. They went to his house. And I don't even know if what took place at the house. I don't think she drugged him.
Oh, I know this story.
But she didn't
Yeah, I know this
they
story.
he fell asleep. She didn't took everything, the wallet, the keys to the car,
The TV.
everything.
Oh, so he a heavy sleeper.
Bruh.
I'm
know
not
what I'm
taking
saying?
no walks like that.
The car?
She took the car.
Like,
She took the keys and then used the vehicle that the keys started when she locked
he ain't hear the
door
garage
there.
opening?
Nah,
Like,
he was parked outside. He lived in apartments when this happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
called.
the moral of the story is be careful, nigga.
Stay out them apps, niggas.
Man,
Go to the bars like Lendery do.
I'll put my shit in the safe. I'll bring a random home.
or well, nah, because she
I
gonna
don't
drag
take
your
randoms
finger.
home.
She gonna drag your finger to
I'm
it.
out here living, Jeff.
Wow, bro.
Don't judge me, bro.
Shout out to the Dirty Bird.
let me think about that. When I was single, was I bringing randos home? I don't think I was bringing randos home.
Where was you taking them?
Most of the time, I was getting the randos where I got them.
Randos in the
Get
van.
one when you show out.
Yeah, the randos was getting tagged.
I don't be trying to go to no chick's house. I'm not going to your house. I feel like
Nah,
that's
I
set
ain't
up
doing that.
material.
I ain't never
like
did
I
that
ain't doing
either
that.
for real.
And I'm too old to be getting
Like
a
if I went
hotel.
over to a chick's house, we been kicking it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never
Like
just
if
go
I'm
over to
just
Rando's
out
house.
shooting pool and you like, I'll play you and one thing.
I went to the
leads
Rando's
another.
house.
Nah.
Oh boy, you gave me that sticker. Like, did I forget one?
This nigga had a whole field trip. What you talking about?
I went to the Rando's house. Oh no, he did.
Nigga, you went to St. Joe.
That was I met her.
The first time was a rando though. The first time she was a
Okay,
rando.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
The first time you
Yeah,
met.
I wasn't gonna throw
That's
nobody on the
fair. That is fair. That is fair.
She was a
No,
rando at one point.
It wasn't a
She
rando
was
because
people's.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
it was
she
it
was
was
people's.
Churchill people's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say
Just happened
Johnny.
to work out for you.
Nah, she
Nah.
was people's. Like somebody was dating her sister that lived next
Yeah.
door. She was people's.
Wasn't don't count. False alarm, not a random.
I'm like, damn, did I go to the-
Disregard for anybody keeping score.
But no, 600K. Whatever bar I met her at, I'm at that bar like every night waiting on that.
Nah,
bitch
she
to
can't come back.
She's
You think
gone,
she went
bro.
back to the bar?
Well, I'm bar
If she
hopping.
went back to the bar, she got balls bigger than yours, my nigga.
I'm finding that bitch. I'm
She
bar
gone.
hopping.
She gone.
Definitely.
600,000. I can't
We
take that
outside.
type of L.
She live in a new state now.
I don't even know if I gotta find her at the bar, bro. I'm like,
First off,
I'm house to house. This
I'm
boy.
proud
Like
of
a
you when I
sal-
take that
I'm
route.
house to house like a salesman till I find her, bro.
I'm thinking of everything you told me. Like she said her name was Stacy. She probably lied, but she did say she had a son that went to Winchester. I'm pulling up on Winchester.
I'm knocking on her door like, this you? No,
You
this
know
ain't
her?
you. Nah, this ain't you. Every house.
I would feel like somebody at the bar probably recognized her though.
It depends on how.
That's true.
Austin
Like the fact that she took the
frequented.
cups with her, I'm like, you been working this scheme. Like
These is
people
habits.
She
know
might
you.
be going to different bars pulling
It's
this
crazy
off,
because
though.
like the
But I
woman,
mean, like,
That's the
I bet
thing,
she's going like the same high dollar bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
probably.
You know what I'm
so.
saying?
the woman I got pictured in my mind is fucking Holly from Power.
I can see.
Oh,
how-
wow.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But nah, see, I got to get you.
You said redhead. First redhead I thought about. I started watching Power over, so that's why she's fresh in my mind.
She was a lot more chesty than Holly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Holly
she
was.
was.
Yeah.
She's
fucking
definitely,
spinal.
uh,
She
Holly
was
was
spinal.
Yeah.
So you go out to the bar again after you get got, you know what I'm saying? 3 months later, you're at the bar. You see her walk in like, oh, who's that? Is that Stacy?
More or less. Don't ask me. What would you do? Because you.
I'm diving on Stacy bitch ass. You know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, that's Stacy. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna call Johnny Cochran, whoever he
Johnny
took over his
Cochran
practice.
did.
Somebody took over his practice.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna call them and be like, hey, yeah, just want to let you know, put your shoes on. I'm about to go to jail. Hang up.
Nigga, put your shoes on.
Meet me at the precinct.
and shit.
They about to come get me from this bar.
And then I'm getting down on her.
Getting down.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do like Call of Duty and interrogate the bitch. Where you take my shit?
Waterboarder.
Yeah.
You think
Put
this
the
dude
bag
had
over
this
it.
stuff insured?
I would hope so. Like,
I
mean, you got home insurance. No, it just kind of
Yeah, that's true,
covers a
too.
lot.
I mean, if you buying that expensive
that
watches,
type
he
of
got
stuff.
money. Like,
He
yeah.
got some change.
just because you got money though, you don't
don't
can't
want-
let
No,
lose
no,
it.
I'm not saying let it slide, but I'm saying he got insurance. He probably insurance and stuff.
Yeah, but it's the principle. though.
Let's see
Like,
how he
now-
doing them
now
scams.
I'm out here looking like a clown and shit, and you walking out with my rainbow watch.
What's she wearing your shit?
She probably gave it to another nigga.
Oh, what if she come in with it on? Like,
With my
or-
watch on?
with the
Oh,
rainbow
I'm
on.
Noma.
What's your watch
I'm
on?
Noma.
I'm Noma.
Hey,
Chopping it
hey,
off.
cutting her hand
come out
off.
that. Come out that. As soon as she say no, when she get to the no, not even the whole thing, just the no.
Hook up. Oh, I didn't know if it was
Yaakov.
hook up or Yaakov.
Jakob,
Taking
callback
that
episode. Jakob.
Yeah, she got to go.
I'm not saying kill her though, but I would. I mean, I'd definitely beat up a
Well,
woman over
if
that.
you chop off her arm, she bleeding out.
No, you can do a tourniquet.
You doing a turn?
No, just have
Yeah,
a
I can do a
blowtorch.
tourniquet.
Just have a blowtorch here and then just cauterize
Who's
that
just
joint.
going to bar to blowtorch?
You
man?
going to you looking to kill, bitch?
who in the bar with a tourniquet?
You can make a
materials?
tourniquet out of a belt. You just put it on there, wrap it around, put like a spoon in there, and tighten it up.
He done shot dope before.
He's a fiend.
Goddamn, sir.
I seen the dead soldiers rocking around.
He's walking on the dead.
God damn, man. I'm done. I'm done. What you got, Johnny? Words of wisdom.
Where's it was? Johnny's
It's on
wow.
I guess you can just go
Phone,
to
man.
my text.
Can I
Wow.
go through there?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
fine. Just go to the Johnny chat.
All right, hold on. Let me see how I can do this, man.
I don't do.
You in one of the bubbles,
I'm
nigga.
looking for it. There I go. Where did you take that picture?
Where
was I at?
Here.
I was here. All right, man.
My business.
My bad, bro. My bad. So this one,
I should change it to the
this
selfie.
is for all the single men out here, I guess. The words of wisdom this time. Single women or men or women. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why you shouting out there.
I forgot. Oh, I took this. I screenshotted this from one of the chicks. It's kind of weird because she was on this show called Married at First Sight, where they just meet somebody and marry them the same day they meet them.
Sound like a plan right
A
there.
Netflix show?
It's on Lifetime. It's wild though.
Oh, he all the way, man.
That's your thing,
My
Lifetime.
wife watched it.
When you start watching Lifetime with your wife, you in love.
Yeah, my
bro.
wife watched it.
You in
The
love,
show is
bro.
kind of
Either
interesting.
you in love or
though.
she about to kill you.
Well, though, no.
Or you in trouble.
I feel like I watched
You in
this
trouble.
show.
Sit your
Will
ass
y'all
right
shut
here.
the fuck up. I watched this show because in my mind, a lot of times I'll be like, I don't know why these people are on the show. Like this chick Jasmina, like she's like a good looking woman. Like it shouldn't be hard for you to find a mate.
But
Or
can
like
she
on
find
the
a
little-
good mate? Though?
Yeah,
That's
like, I
the
feel
thing.
like-
Would you had a
She
married her
should.
at first sight?
No, I wouldn't marry anybody at
Did
first
she have
sight.
kids?
She did not. She does not have kids. None of these people have kids on.
Well,
that
they
would
probably
be on the
crazy,
show.
though.
Lendery,
Or like
you on the
even on
show.
this episode or on this season this year, like it's a chick named
It don't count for
Kirsten,
men.
and like Kirsten, like real, like she's beautiful to. I think you know what I'm saying.
Nigga said, I think.
I have to be respectful of my
Yeah.
answers, you
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying?
But I'm just saying though. But I'm like,
She
you
gonna
know,
be like that damn cursing on the show again. Why don't she get voted off this island?
She looking at Johnny. Payne
Johnny keep
like-
looking at
But-
her booty.
I watch this show and I be like, yo, you women's mostly the women because dudes gonna do what dudes do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing for us. But Like I feel like these women should
Speak
be
for
able to
yourself.
find a mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I feel like it's
work
weird.
like that.
Anyway, I say
Okay.
all that to
Johnny's
say my words
wild.
of wisdom. May you attract someone who speaks your language so you don't have to spend a lifetime translating your soul.
That's deep right there, boy.
Is that deep as the ocean, Lindery?
That's deep right
Well,
there.
my love language is tacos.
I love language
Okay.
is gifts.
Just on Tuesday or every day?
Like I can eat tacos every day.
Okay.
Love language. What's your love language? You know?
Physical touch.
That's crazy. What about you, coolest nigga I ever met?
Words of affirmation.
Okay, I see you, boy. You want her to tell you doing a good job. Okay. What you got over there?
Food.
He ain't read the book.
Nah, words of affirmation, bro. I like that shit.
Yeah, I really don't know what book y'all talking
I'm
about.
like-
I'm really like tacos.
No, it's like
I don't care what you got to say. Touch me.
I feel you. Mine's like gifts.
That nigga
like,
ready
if I
to
do
go.
a good job, bring me a rollie.
Like this nigga be in there. This nigga be in there making his chicken and eggs. Shannon touch his shoulder. Nigga like, you want it?
It's time. This is not a drill.
Like, nigga, I was just trying to get a fork with your horny ass.
Just trying to get behind you, get to the stove, Chris. Damn.
Tap his head, like, excuse me. Oh, shit, baby.
But when you say that though, it makes stuff make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It does. No, I'm not bullshitting. 'Cause-
Take us out of here,
no,
Katie.
no.
Let's go.
When he says
What's your timer say,
shit
Lindery?
that I know,
We at
where,
58.
like the way y'all sleep though, like no bullshit. Like me, I'd be like,
Oh, because
fuck
he eat a
that.
little spoon.
Yeah, you know me. I'd be
Take
like,
us out of
I'd be like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I do like to cuddle.
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
You don't like to cuddle?
Yeah.
Nigga be like, babe,
don't
I
like
can't
to
go to
cuddle?
sleep, but let you hold me.
You don't like to cuddle? Come on, Jeff.
He too cool to admit that.
I don't
boy.
know you since
Listen.
when? You
This
don't-
nigga
come
probably
on, man.
This nigga probably got a toothpick in his mouth while he sleep.
I sleep with a toothpick, silk pajamas, and a do-rag. Nigga, I ain't cuddling.
And a tourniquet, just in case.
In a tourniquet.
Just in
Wild
case something
thing
get
to be a
crazy
tourniquet.
That's a
tonight.
wild combination.
Just in case something get crazy, I got it.
Cause y'all do some bondage play.
That shit crazy, bro. Hey, you into some nasty shit, bro.
Oh man, that was fun.
All right.
Oh, man. I hope
Tell a
y'all
friend, then tell your mama we about this thing, man.
Bye.
And your cousins, too.
What?
Boom. Out of here.